Happy campers are having fun and expanding their horizons in summer camps the world over, as we'll be seeing all this month. This morning, Mo Rocca starts us off.
If grease paint is in your blood, and you've always dreamed of a life on Broadway,
hey guys,
this is the place for you.
And maybe tomorrow I'll find what I'm after.
Welcome to Stagedoor Manor.
all right, welcome home.
A theater camp for kids nestled in the Catskill Mountains of New York, with show tune sing-alongs, costumed counselors,
Hey, who we got?
and yes, where Funny Girl
Don't tell me nothing.
reigns supreme.
I'm a big Barbra Streisand fan. Since the age of 2. It's always been Barbra Streisand.
Loud to rain on my parade.
Don't tell me not to.
This is probably the only summer camp you'll find where the kids would say it's all about the craft.
Mickey Rapkin, author of Theater Geek, spent last summer chronicling the high drama of theater camp.
So here we go then.
I'm just a friend.
280 campers aged 10 to 18 coming from as far away as Australia for the chance to tread the boards in one of 13 shows, ranging from the musical Cinderella to the Holocaust drama And a Child Shall Lead.
Someone's coming.
Being a star at Stagedoor has nothing to do with how you throw a football.
There is a very different kind of social hierarchy here. You know, the most popular kids are not the kids whose parents have the most money or the prettiest kids. It's the kid who could hit the D above middle C.
The bigger the theater geek you are,
The more popular you're going to be.
first-time campers Isabella and Callie took to the stage like mice to cheese. Not surprising, when we first met them, they were chomping at the bit.
I'm really excited for my first year here at Stagedoor.
Now, Callie, where are you coming from? Where did
San Antonio, Texas.
you came all the way from Texas.
Yes.
Now, how did you find out about this camp? Dad?
Just me, yeah, for the most part. I'm a stage dad, apparently.
Okay. But stage parents are barely allowed past the stage door. After move-in, they're banished till the end of session performances.
Please don't use your cell phone this week. Please hand it in.
And for the first week, campers' cell phones are confiscated. Do you mind having to give up your cell phone at the beginning?
No, I don't even notice.
It's old hat for six-time returnee Beanie Feldstein.
It kind of sucks that you can't call your parents right when you get your part and you have to wait 4 days. But other than that, I don't need to talk to my friends. All my friends are here, so...
If it all seems a little niche, it's really not. In the 1970s, there were fewer than a dozen performing arts camps in the United States. Today, there are more than 800. But Stagedoor may be the best known. Since its start more than 30 years ago, it's churned out a cavalcade of A-list alums, like Robert Downey Jr., Natalie Portman, and Glee star Lea Michele.
When I was an early teen, this was in the late 70s, early 80s, the least cool thing you could possibly want to be involved with is musical theater.
When John Cryer of CBS's 2.5 Men sang and danced his way through Stagedoor, theater camp didn't have much buzz. And back then, boys had to be actively recruited.
When I went there, it was for people who just wanted nothing better than to sneak into the second act of Dreamgirls on a Wednesday afternoon, you know, and sad to say, that was me.
Today, there's a waiting list for boys and girls alike. Even agents line up to see an array of shows where the casting isn't just colorblind, it's age blind. What role did you end up with?
I am Mrs. Mears in Thoroughly Modern Millie.
They don't know my flair for the dramatic.
What's the role like?
She is a actress dressed up as a old Chinese woman who enslaves young girls.
Multi-layered.
Yes.
I'm an orphan.
Are you? Sad to be on a roll in their world. I kind of had like an epiphany, I guess.
But for some at Stagedoor, it's not only about the work. After all, these really are just kids.
Where is love?
13-year-old first-timer Jonathan Gomolka came looking for more than a good part. Are you hoping you make friends here?
Yes, yeah. I guess a lot of people sometimes feel uncomfortable around me, or even at school. So I think that a place like this, I fit in, and I belong here, I guess.
Jonathan was cast in the musical Once on This Island in the role of the Demon of Death. And as the curtain came down on Jonathan's first Stagedoor summer, what was his review? Did you feel like over the last 3 weeks you kind of came out of your shell?
I think I have. When I came here, I think that my self-esteem was not that high. It was kind of low. And like after like our sneak peek, everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, you did so well. Oh, you're such a good singer." I think that that's really given me a boost.
And you think you'll come back next year?
Oh, definitely. I had the time of my life.
Well, you know what? You're positively glowing. You're carrying yourself like a star.
Thank you.
A star of tomorrow, shining bright on a summer's night.